What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today's Saturday live stream, I have some cool products I think you'll like. Some of them are on sale, a couple of them are not. What's up, Mike? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. How you guys doing over there on Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and YouTube? Don't forget. So thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that, guys. So I'm super excited because the stuff that I have obviously is the stuff that I use, but I feel like I scored big this time because there are some key products that I find myself using literally all the time now. So excited to get to that. I'm going to start here in a couple of minutes. And all right. All right, cool. So if you guys are out there, like I said, on Amazon, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, let me know in all the chats. I have them all up so I can monitor them all. Let me know where you guys are from if you want. What's up, Dave? That's my boy right there. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. All right, so now that there are a bunch of people on, we are going to get started. So, I know you guys can't see the queue. If you aren't watching from Amazon, you won't be able to see the queue. So, just bear with me, and then I'll talk about the product, and then I'll show you the product or show the video for those of you that aren't now watching from Amazon. With that said, the first product is the Passport/vaccination holder. This is not a ploy. I don't really care if you're vaccinated or not. Me, my friends, half are, half aren't. Really doesn't matter. However, if you are, or if you travel with just a passport and you want to keep it protected, along with keeping your Vax card in there as well, this is something that's pretty cool, super low priced. And it comes with, so you would put your passport in here, obviously. And then you can put your vaccination card in here, or it also comes with a holder so you can put it in there, and then you have the strap if you really want to wear it around your neck or something. I don't know. But if not, then you can just slide it. You can just slide it in here and you can have your vaccination card in there, or you don't have to use this at all and you can just slide it in there. Why am I showing this? Because more importantly, you can also put your credit cards in here and use it as like a basic, minimalist wallet. If you don't want to have the big wallet, because it does, what big wallets do, it makes you kind of sit uneven. It's not good for your posture, not good for your back at all. Trust me, I know. You can have like the minimalist here and use this for absolutely everything. But more importantly, it also has the RFID blocking. So if you're not familiar with that, your credit cards and your bank cards, you have the little chip now. Unfortunately, there are some bad people out there who will sit around and scan as people walk by to grab those. Yes, that's a real thing. But when you have something that blocks the RFID, they make wallets like that now, they make holders like that. It makes the chip won't work. So when people are scanning and trying to, that's a big way where people steal and grab identity theft and all that. So I know this because my former line of work, I was in cybersecurity. So I kind of know a little something about that. But anyway, this is perfect for that. It will block, any of the RFID scans. So now this is right now $9.99. It is a newer product because it only has 53 reviews. Out of those 53 reviews, you have 4.5 out of 5 stars. So if you're looking for a minimalist type wallet thing, or if you just want to use it to carry your passport, I'm going away in a couple of months. I'm going to the Dominican Republic. So best believe I will be using this. And best believe I'll be banking on that, the RFID protection. So definitely check it out if you guys are not only looking for more security, but looking for minimal to put in your pocket. If you want to carry something like your passport and your vaccination card if you want, feel free to do that. So like I said, $9.99, 53 reviews. You got nice leather here, plenty of space for your credit cards and such. Check it out. I'll give you guys a minute or two before I go to the next product. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. So while we are waiting for people to check out the product, I will discuss with the people that are in here. If you are watching from anywhere else but Amazon, that's still awesome. I appreciate you. But I do recommend that you guys hop on over, and I'll put the link in all of the chats to hop on over and follow me on Amazon, because that's the only way that you'll get notified. Number one, when I go live. Number two, when I'm doing giveaways, the only way that you would have a shot to win is if you're already following me on Amazon, because I choose the winners from the Amazon page. So just want to let you guys know that, and I will drop in the chat. Give me 1 second here. Where are we at? All right, so I am going to drop in the Facebook chat here. So if you want to follow me on Amazon, just go to .com// I probably should have already had this typed out, so I apologize for that. And _Will. All right, so there we go. All right, guys, we are going to move on to the next product. And the next product is the Hydro Flask. This is the 18-ounce stainless steel water bottle. I have the video queued up. I will play that for you in a second. But just to talk about it a little bit, so if you are looking for a stainless steel water bottle, you know, anything more than, you know, the 10 or 12 ounce, you want to get your water in for the day, you know, you want to go hiking, you want to go camping, and you need something, you know, stainless steel is the way to go. Why? Because it keeps things super cold or keeps things super hot for multiple hours. So I drink water all day, pretty much. I try to anyway, lately. And, you know, it's one of the ones that I use, especially if I don't hike, nor do I camp, but what I do is tailgate a lot for a lot of sports. So I put my cold beverages in there, and that bad boy stays cold for an extremely long time. So, and it is on sale. So on sale was $34.95, 6% off. You know, not much, but 6% is better than no percent. And now it is $32.97. This is what is the cool thing about it. There are 20,455 reviews, and all of them say 5 stars. So they're all given, like, you know, a perfect rating. But let me cue up this video for you so you guys can see for yourself. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Hydro Flask stainless steel water bottle. So check this out. As you can, stainless steel, dishwasher safe. It is awesome. It comes in a few sizes, so you can get the 24 ounce, 18 ounce, or the 21 ounce. All of them are super well priced, but this is designed to keep things super cold or piping hot for hours, and I'm not exaggerating, literally for hours. I use this all the time. Most of the time in the mornings, I need my coffee, and I drink a lot of coffee, so yeah, I fill it up to right about there, seal this bad boy, and it's hot pretty much all morning. I remember one time I went to work and got there at like 7:30, and by 11, it wasn't lunchtime yet, but it was like 11. It was still, you know, nice and more than lukewarm. So this is great for camping. It's great for going to work, like I said, or if you get to those early morning tailgates on Sundays like I do, then this is definitely clutch. Check it out. It comes in so many different colors, so you don't have to take the army green. You can look for another color. So check it out. Super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Hydro Flask. All right, so there you have it. For those reasons, like I said, it's cool because it keeps things super cold, super hot. And like I said, it's on sale right now. 20,455 reviews, all 5-star. And it is on sale for $32.97. That is 6% off the regular price. So anytime you can save a little bit of money, use it for other things, use it to shop for other things if you want, hey, more power to you. But like I said, great deal. It's something that I use. So check it out, and I'll give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So if you guys are watching me on Amazon and you are clicking on the carousel, each time you click on the carousel, it'll take you to the product. Just to let you know, it's going to, if you're watching it from a mobile device, it's going to deviate away from the stream. No worries. That's why I give you guys a couple minutes before I go to the next product. If you are using a desktop or a laptop, then it'll just open up in a new window when you click on the product, and that way you can toggle back and forth using the Alt tab to go back and forth from product to back to the stream. So you're not going to be able to hear the stream still, but you can toggle back and forth and get right back there. So keep that in mind, guys. And also remember, next week, next Friday, I believe, I will have to look at the calendar, but I believe that's when we start our giveaways. So we are going to start with giving away Amazon gift cards, no substitutions, since this is an Amazon stream. Believe me, I get a lot of questions about that. So if you want a chance to win, you have to follow me on Amazon. So I dropped the link in the Facebook chat. I will drop the link. I dropped the link already in the YouTube chat as well. So definitely hop on over, follow me, smash that follow button on the Amazon app, so that way you can have a chance to win. We do anywhere from $10 gift cards all the way up to, I gave away a $250 gift card over the Christmas holidays to help out with that shopping a little bit, so easy peasy, no purchases are necessary. So I don't want you guys to think you have to come here and buy something. You don't. You just strictly have to watch the stream, obviously, and follow me. And at the end of the streams, starting next Friday, somebody's going to win, gift cards and other cool stuff. So keep that in mind. We are going to go to the next product, and that is the triple insulated stainless steel water bottle. Now, I've had this for almost exactly 3 weeks. And within the 3 weeks, this is something that I have been using, minus the tailgates, but for my home use and travel back and forth to the office and wherever else I go, I use this. This is the 20 ounce. So you can get it in 25 ounce, but or 32 ounce as well. But I went ahead and I did the, so let's see, check this bad boy out right here. So this is actually, this is the 32 ounce one. The one that I use is a little bit smaller, but this is 32 ounce. So you're drinking 32 ounces of liquid every time. For me, during the week anyway, it's always water, and get your daily intake in super easy. One of the things that I like about this is the box itself, because it kind of, tells me a lot about like what's going on. So for example, this will keep, check that out, 24 hours cold, 24 hours cold, 12 hours hot. So if you are putting water in at nighttime and you want to wake up to cold water, you absolutely can, which is crazy because that is a super long time. The other water bottles that I've used, the one that I just talked about, is like a 12-hour before it starts to, kind of taper off. But this right here, 24 hours to keep things cold, which is amazing. So I really like the box too. If it's like a nice box, a nice color, I usually keep them. Don't ask me why. I hoard boxes. That's my thing. Don't judge. So anyway, let's talk more about this. So stainless steel, triple stainless steel actually. Your twist off, you got your carry if you want to, carry it that way. Your twist off, but this one comes with a straw. Now, the straw is attached. If you don't want to use the straw, you can simply just pull it off. You have your little thing right there. So you can just, simply pull it off and no big deal. I use the straw. I keep it in. And then I just pop that open. So the hole is small enough where you're still getting a good amount, every time you drink it. Or it's not big. It's not too big where you're just going to probably choke. And it's not too small where you have to like suck on it for dear life. Not at all. Right in between, perfect. And if you choose to drink out of just the bottle, it's a wide mouth. So keep that in mind so you're not spilling everything all over you. But, the key points here, 24 hours keeping things cold, 12 hours keeping things hot. That is absolutely insane to me. Right now, it is only $19.95. As you go higher in the size, it will, cost a little bit more, but not much. And it has 13,257 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So, thank you guys. I appreciate that. So, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Can't really go wrong with that. Gotta love the triple stainless steel here. So, keeping things cold, shatterproof. You don't have to worry about it. I wouldn't try to throw it against the wall or anything, but, if you drop it, it's not going to shatter on you. It'll still continue to work. So, great for camping, great for hiking. Like I said, I don't do either one. This does not fit, but this is the bigger one, but it does not fit in my tailgating chair cup holder. So, for those reasons, that's why I used the previous one that I showed you. But other than that, this is the way to go right here. Like I said, only $19.99, 13,257 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. I will give you guys a minute or two to check that out. Don't forget you have this little carry, lip right here if you want to carry it that way. Awesome, Lisa. I really like this as well. So awesome. I appreciate that feedback on this product too. Keep that over there. There's going to be a time because I didn't want to fill this up and then accidentally spill it on stream. So I might be putting you guys on hold so I can get some water at some point. We'll see. We shall see. But I'm going to give you guys a minute or two to check that out before we go to the next product. And for those of you that are watching on other social networks, like I said, Facebook, looking down here at the chat, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Just remember, if you want to check out the products after I show you, then you have to hop on over to Amazon and check out the product there. Hop on over to my Amazon. I dropped the link, and then check it out. You can click the carousel and then go right to the product. So, all right, we are moving along here. Put that chat over there. And the next product is the Eureka backpack, 50 liter for men. I don't like how it says for men because women can use backpacks as well. So thank you, Ricky. I appreciate that for the follow. Thank you very much. So that's the only thing that I don't like is how they say, it is for men. I'm not getting all political on you guys. I just believe that other people use, kids use backpacks. This looks like a regular standard backpack, right? 50 liter capability. Women use backpacks, so. But whatever. Anyway, I love this for not the sole reason, but one of the main reasons is because of all the compartments. I can store stuff everywhere. So I got my pens in here. I don't want to have them fall out. But then you got more storage here. You have a keychain here. If you want to store your keys, I store my business cards and my pens. I'm going to close that back up before I let them all fall out. So yeah, I store my business cards and my pens up here. This is where I would keep my vaccination card if I wanted to. And I also keep my my cool business cards that have the credit card feel, which is also awesome. You have more up here. You have your mesh sides right here. And most importantly is you have your USB connector right here. So if you want to charge stuff, you can absolutely do that. Now, if you have a USB-C and you want to charge your phone, then you're going to have to obviously have an adapter that has USB-C to USB-A, just in case. I know most of you guys know that, but I know some of you don't, and I don't want you getting this product and then flipping out and panicking because it doesn't connect. So you can easily get a connector from USB-C to USB-A. USB-A is a standard USB. So just like this right here. So you could plug in and charge there, or you can open up. Is this the right one? This is the wrong one, but this is where I keep my laptop, and I also keep my iPad in here. You can keep a laptop up to 17 inches comfortably. And then obviously it doesn't matter what size iPad you have, that's gonna fit. So the other USB connection is right here in the front. And then you actually get a cable. So if you can see that there. Same thing, you would need an adapter if you are trying to charge your USB-C or something like that. So, but this is awesome. Like I said, it has 20 different compartments to store stuff. So you just got to remember where everything is. Because I just got this a couple of weeks ago, it takes me like 3 tries. I'm like, nope, I didn't put it there. Nope, I didn't put it there. And then finally I find it. So this handle right here, hard rubber, and then another casing right here that covers the USB wire. So you don't have to worry about it getting damaged or anything, and you don't have to treat it all, like super careful. I mean, don't be reckless, but you don't have to treat it all super careful. You can just, carry it as you do, or you can put it on your back as a backpack was meant to be. I'm a bigger guy, so I don't use both straps. I just use the one strap and I keep it moving. So nice, Lisa. So for me, I put sneakers in here, but I have a separate backpack that unfortunately smells like gym clothes, and that's where I put my gym clothes in. But for here, I put my sneakers in here if I need an extra pair, because I'm wearing shoes or whatever, or vice versa. And then I keep my, my electronic devices and chargers and such in there, so I can, I travel back and forth from home to the co-working space where I'm at now, and where I do all my streams. So that's what I use it for. But awesome. Thank you for that. And thank you guys over here. I don't want you guys to think I forgot about you. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I will try my best to answer them. I can usually answer them off the top of the dome, but sometimes I'll have to look it up. With that said, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes before we go to the next product. So, and for those of you guys that are just joining me on other social networks, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Just remember, if you want a chance to win those gift cards, hop on over, click that link that I provided for you guys to go on over to Amazon and throw a follow, please and thank you. And then you guys will have opportunities to win these gift cards that we're going to be starting next Friday. And the plan is to do something every single stream to keep things fun, especially because of my very monotone voice. I want to at least make it somewhat fun for you guys. So if you have to listen to me for 45 minutes to an hour in order to have a chance to win something, that's pretty awesome, right? So with that said, we are going to go to the next product, which is my laptop cooling fan. And again, I know you guys on the other social media networks aren't going to be able to see the carousel until I actually show you the product. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate your patience. So getting back to, hey, Sue, thank you for the follow on Amazon. Much appreciated. So this laptop cooling fan. Basically, what it's for is just what it says. Some of these laptops run hot. A lot of laptops will run at least warm, depending on how much you use them. I have a MacBook Pro, and because I'm on it, I don't know, sometimes 14, the most that I've been on it at one time is 16 hours. And then I just went right to sleep. So the bottom, does get a little bit warm. It's a newer MacBook. I just got it, so it's not that terrible. But then you have some laptops out here that will, like just not burn a hole, but it's just super hot. So you need something to cool it down. And I'll cue up the video in a second. But this here, what it does, it cools down, and it has 5 fans. So it has 2 on the left, 1 in the middle, 2 on the right. So it gets, the whole bottom, and will definitely cool it down up to a 17.3-inch laptop. So if you have those big mega monster 20-inch and up, it's going to hang off the side. Keep that in mind. But anything up to 17.3 inches is completely fine and totally awesome. And it is on sale, 33% off. Right now, it's $29.98. I'm sorry, not right now. Originally, it was $29.98, and right now, it's $19.99. So let's dive a little bit deeper in that, and I will show you a quick video. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today, we are reviewing this awesome laptop cooling pad. It has 5 fans all together, 1 in the middle, and then you have your 2 on the outer side. So it does cover the entire laptop. Laptops up to 17 inches. So keep that in mind before you pick anything out. So it has 2 USB ports up here at the top. It is USB-A to USB-A. So keep that in mind. If you want to plug it into your laptop, make sure it's compatible. So the whole weight is less than 2 pounds, and you can change the settings. So you can keep it up this high or lower it all the way down to the bottom. So it's super ergonomically correct for those of you who may have carpal tunnel, or if you have something wrong with your neck or wrist. So this is super well priced, and like I said, it is ergonomically correct, and that is important, especially if you are using your laptop, throughout the day as I am. Lastly, check this out here, this little lip. So if you're using it at the highest incline, you don't have to worry about the laptop sliding down. Check that out. Now, who is that handsome guy? Anyway, this is something that I highly recommend. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. All right. I don't know who that fella was on that laptop screen, but looked familiar. Looked kind of handsome, too. My male crush. Just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, so yeah, you can't really beat that at $19.99. 33% off right now. So I can only guarantee you that price during the stream. Amazon, as we all know, is very fickle. They pretty much can do what they want. So if they choose to end that sale today, they very well may. So if you are in the market, I would seriously consider this, and to hop on it, at some point in the very, very, very near future, because we don't know how long the sale is going to last. 33% off. That's a nice chunk of money you're saving, and it drops it under 20 bucks. Anything under 20 bucks, usually a good deal for me anyway. So check it out, and I will give you guys a couple minutes before we go to the next product. All right. I see a lot of people in Facebook following and watching the stream. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys very much. I appreciate everyone checking me out. So, anybody have any big plans for today? On Saturday, me personally, I will be placing my bets and then watching some MMA, UFC fight tonight. 2 titles on the line. So, if you guys are fans, you guys want to, chat about that briefly, I'm always here to answer all questions, especially MMA related. It's my favorite sport of all time. With that said, we are going to go to the next product, and this is a fun one. This is my Dell 32-inch 4K thin monitor. So I'm not a gamer at all. Yes, you can use it for gaming. I really don't know what, specs you're looking for as far as gaming. So, um, you know, I could try to help you if that's what you're looking for, but, you know, you probably could find better answers, or I'll find the answer for you if you want to ask. But anyway, I love this because it's 32 inches, and I need to wear these, even though I don't during the stream, because then I get the light reflection. So keep those off. The problem is it looks like my eyes are shut because I never have them open wide. But anyway, the 32-inch Dell 4K monitor is awesome because it fits on my desk perfectly, where I still have room to maneuver and work and do other things. And I'll show you the video here in a minute, but I have the big monitor, I have the laptop, my converter, I still have space to, and this is all on a standard desk, I still have space to write, so it's pretty awesome. It has 676 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. This monitor is $449.99. When I was in the market for some other monitors, I noticed that this was one of the 4K better ones for the price point. Like, I could have went up in price and still gotten, just as good of a picture, I should say. So $449, from what I saw before I made the big purchase, it still came out to be like the same quality, the same size, the same graphics, and it fit perfectly on the desk. So that's why I went with this one. I love it, and I'm going to show you guys a video. It's just a short video. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing my Dell 32-inch curved 4K ultra thin monitor. This is HDMI capable and ready. As you can see, 32 inches is a very nice size, and I mentioned that it is ultra thin. Check this out. And as you can see back here, connections where the HDMI would run, I have it running to my converter and to my laptop. So this is awesome for so many reasons. You can game with this, but I use it for work, obviously, since this is at my desk. It is super well priced. Has built-in speakers, VESA certified, VESA certified. Keep that in mind. It is well priced. Definitely check it out. Not heavy at all. And as you can see, I still have some room on the desk. So check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another. So as you can see, 32 inch is a very nice size. A lot of people are thinking, because they compare it to TVs a lot, and a 32-inch TV nowadays is considered small. A 32-inch monitor, as you saw, that is a really nice size for your desk at work or your home office. So like I said, right now it's only $449.99, and I say only because if you really look at the 4K ultra monitors, you'll see them fluctuate in price, but you'll see a lot of them way more, for the same quality. So you could be paying way more for a name or whatever. And if that's what you do, then that's what you do. But I like this Dell 32-inch a lot. So, like I said, I'm not a gamer. I use it for, work-related things or research, searching. So, anyway, I will give you guys a minute or two. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. And all right, so that's all queued up. So, all right. What's up, JB? John Bear. That's my boy. I have to get back to Jersey and hang out with him here pretty soon, because it's been quite a long time. At least a couple of years now, I think. Not since that Phillies game. I guess it was opening day. What was that, 2020? No, because that was COVID. So 2019. Wow. Yeah, we definitely have to catch up. All right, we are going to go to the next product. And this is the Eureka lightweight stick vacuum. So let me tell you a little bit about my opinions when it comes to vacuums. I don't like overpaying for a vacuum. I see all these vacuums that are hundreds of dollars. Now, minus the robot vacuum, which I also have that I paid quite a bit for. But that's worth it because that does its own thing. But your standard vacuums where you actually have to get up and do the labor, which I hate doing, if something cheaper works, then I get it. Here is a little bit of both because Eureka is a brand vacuum name. It's a brand household name, period. And the fact that it's only $39.99, and I'm going to test this vacuum for you guys today. Well, I already did it, and I'll cue up the video. But for it to only be $39.99, you have 5,905 reviews, and it's 4.5 out of 5 stars. My personal, I would give it 5 stars because it worked perfectly, and the price point is absolutely ridiculous. You know, like I said, you see some of these it's hard to find a vacuum now that works that's under $149. It really is. You know, you see Bison and you see all the other ones that are just out there working fine, but are you really overpaying or are you not overpaying? I don't know. So anyway, with that said, this Eureka, I like it because you can take it apart and use it as a dust buster. I'm showing my age right now, but like little car vacuums, it kind of looks like this big, and you can use it for that. It has a couple attachments, and I will cue up the video for you guys in a minute. But, I really like this one. I've been using it now for a little while, and it works great. So let me set up this video. What I did was I brought in some cheap coffee because the coffee that we have here is kind of expensive and I didn't want to waste theirs. So I brought in some cheap coffee grounds, and I accidentally threw some coffee on the carpet. We'll say accidentally, to make sure the vacuum worked. Now, this would have been the first time that I had used the vacuum on this type of carpet. So I wasn't sure if it was going to pick up. So it could have went really well, or it could have went really, really badly. So you tell me. Let's cue up this video right now. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Eureka Stick Lightweight Vacuum. So before it's assembled, it looks like this. Looks like a car vacuum, right? Wrong. Because what we're going to do is we're going to stick this in, right? Hold this button. Just like that. Then we're going to take this end, and it goes right into place just like that. So you have a nice swivel as well. So as you can see right here, we have some coffee. Someone spilled coffee. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on nice and powerful. And just like that, it is cleaned up. Not a spot on there. Super powerful, super well priced. This is definitely something you check out. And it's bagless. The dirt is stored in here, and it's captured by a lid. So even when you take that out, as you can see, the lid, the dirt is not going to spill. So check it out. Well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Eureka. All right, so what do you guys think? It cleaned it up nicely, right? All right. So again, and that was only $39.99. Had good power to it. Wasn't overly loud. Easy to take apart. Easy to store. I should also mention that if you do keep it together, all in one piece, you can set it. You saw how it swiveled. You can also take the swivel off and lock it and then stand it up right. It's one of the only vacuums out there where it'll just stand up right on its own. So that's also a huge bonus. So definitely check that out. Like I said, 5,905 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, only $39.99 right now. And I thought I saw a sale price, but I guess not. But either way, $39.99 is crazy for a vacuum that works that well. So I'll give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. What's up, Lorinda? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Lorinda is as I call, the little homie. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follows. And for those of you that are just joined, if you're watching from a different social media platform other than Amazon, then if you want a chance to start winning the gift cards, hop on over. The link is provided. Click that link and smash that follow button for an opportunity to win, because winners are only going to be drawn each week starting next Friday from the Amazon app. So all you have to do is, if you're here watching, then you have an Amazon account, obviously. So, just hop on over there, smash the follow button, and then be logged into Amazon, and you'll have a chance to win one of my gift cards. So, with that said, let's queue up the next product, which is the Polonius ceramic space heater. So, I've reviewed this in the past. But whenever it drops to a lower price, I will continue to review it because I love it. This is one of the products that I actually paid out of pocket for, and I paid $99.99 for it. Right now, it looks like it's just $74.99. But the good thing about this, aside from the 7,356 reviews and the 4.5 out of 5 stars, is this space heater comes with, first of all, it swivels, so it'll heat up the entire room. But more importantly, for those of us that are lazy out there, I've mentioned this more than once, anytime a product comes with a remote control, I am already halfway sold. That's just me personally, because I like to do things from a sitting position. Or I could be standing and doing something across the room. I can just turn around and do that without having to make, putting in the legwork, literally. So that is one of the big reasons that I love it. Another thing is that it goes from 0 to 70 degrees in between 3 to 5 seconds. So you're already at 70 degrees right off the bat. So it doesn't take long to heat up, that space right there. So, and this is the 23-inch tower? I'll cue up the video in a second, but it will heat up an entire room. Now, if you're looking to obviously heat up multiple rooms, you're not going to get just one space heater to do all of that. So keep that in mind. I'm sure most of you guys know that, but there's always a couple that may not. So I didn't know, before I became an Amazon influencer, I didn't know anything about anything. I didn't know about vacuums. I didn't know about water bottles. I didn't know about filters. I didn't know about anything. So not everybody, knows everything. But anyway, with that being said, here is the video. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the 23-inch ceramic tower heater by Polonius. So this is awesome for quite a few reasons. Let's talk about those. First of all, we have 2 different heating settings. Second of all, some of these heaters nowadays take, a minute or two to really get warmed up and going. This bad boy right here, 0 to 70 in 3 seconds. 3 seconds flat, and we'll test that out shortly. So another thing that I like is the safety feature. One of the safety features, you have a handle here. So when this is hot and going, if you want to lift this and kind of slide it out of the way, you can. Another safety feature is if it tips over in any way, it'll automatically shut off. So that's great from a safety perspective, especially if you have kids or pets. You never know what's going to happen, and it could tip over. But anyway, it'll definitely shut off immediately. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn this on. I'll show you the LED screen up here. and we're going to test out what all these things do. All right, stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the 23. All right, so pretty simple, pretty basic. Not a whole lot to tear down or talk about even. Like I said, 7,356 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. If let's enjoy this winter as best as we possibly can. Especially for those of us that are on the East Coast. I don't know where everyone else is tuning in from, but it is cold as what out here. I think it was like 9 degrees this morning. So, those space heaters will definitely play a huge part in us getting through this winter comfortably. So, right now, only $74.99. Check it out, and I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Monitoring all these chats over here, which I don't mind at all. It's cool. All right. That's funny. All right. Moving right along, we are going to keep that same energy going, especially with the space heaters. This one here is another space heater, but smaller, more basic, no remote. So for you athletic people that aren't lazy like me and you want, the smaller, you have to get up and turn it on and off and all that good stuff, then, this is perfect for you. It's also on sale, so that's always good. Just has your basic settings here, your on and your off, and then if you want it wide to where it's heating, this way out instead of just straight ahead, there's settings for that too. So your basic 4 settings, just like the other one, just like most space heaters, they have a tip protection. So if it tips over, you don't have to worry about burning up that night because it'll automatically shut off within a couple of seconds. So, not too loud either. We're going to turn this bad boy on. So, I'm sure you guys can hear that, right? Not too loud at all. Now, I turned this on warm. You have to turn it on hot if you want it to go from 0 to 70 within that time frame that I discussed. It was at 3 seconds. So you turn it on hot and it just, bam, 0 to 70 in 3 seconds. This is super basic. It does not rotate at all like the other one, but it does have a function where it'll still, get out and catch the whole room. So you would just turn it on to the opposite side where it says hot and it has a little U shape. That's hot. Try not to touch that once that's hot. That's what this handle is for here. But if I tip it over, you'll see like the U shape, which is right there. So you'll see the U shape. If you want it to, kind of fan out and catch the whole room with some heat, then you turn it there. If not, you just want it to blow straight ahead, then the complete opposite side. So, and just like that, this is no longer hot like it was. But like I said, this is your basic one, so it is a little bit cheaper. It's also newer because it only has 15 reviews. A solid 4-star out of 5. Right now, it's 17% off at just $49.99. The original price was $59.99. So, if you're looking for something a little bit, less expensive than the Polonius that we just shared, then definitely check this out. And again, though, it doesn't rotate, but it does have the same tip protection, has the same handle grab, the same heating time, so it goes from 0 to 70 in just a couple of seconds. So, definitely check it out. This, because it's that much smaller, it's good for smaller areas. So if you are in a giant size room, like I am in a giant size room right now, it's not gonna get the whole room. So keep that in mind when you are looking at this or looking at other options for space heaters. We need space heaters though, because there's still, I'm going to say there's still at least 2 months of cold weather. You know, we may be out of the woods of the whole 9-degree weather. I don't know, but it's still definitely cold enough to where if you don't have a fireplace, grab that space heater. So I'm going to give you guys a minute or two before we talk about the last 2 products, 2 of my favorites. All right. Again, thank you guys for joining me. And I'd like to mention to those of you that are just now joining on the live streams, that's not Amazon. So if you're watching me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, number one, you're not going to see the carousel because that's only if you're watching it from Amazon. Number 2, if you want a chance to win those gift cards, the Amazon gift cards, then click the link that I provided, hop on over to Amazon and smash that follow button for a chance to win. We will be giving away some sort of Amazon gift card at the end of every stream starting next Friday. So keep that in mind. All right. Also, I want to mention, this will be the last time I mention it since we're almost near the end. The reason why I give you guys time to click on the products and check them out, the reason why I hold off on going to the next product is so you have time to do that. You know, it takes time. You may not want to just go off of my words. You want to see if my words match, you know, to what they are saying on the product page, what they are saying in the comment section of the product page. I have no problem with that. So that's why I try to give you guys a couple of minutes to do that. I can't give you 5 and 10 minutes, but, you know, I can give you guys, you know, a couple of minutes to at least get a base, at least to save the product or to put the product in your cart or something like that. And then you can go back and, you know, do more research if you choose to. So that's why I do that. If you are using a mobile device, it is going to deviate away from the stream. Keep that in mind when you click on these products from the carousel. If you are using a laptop or a desktop, it will open up in a new window. No worries, you can toggle back and forth using the Alt tab or other means to go back and forth. So with that said, we're going to go to the next product, which is the Hamilton Beach 6-speed hand mixer. So this is one of the things that I use a lot for my mashed potatoes because I don't use box mashed potatoes with the flakes. I use potatoes when I'm not on keto, by the way. Just saying. And I will, you know, use it to mash those up and make some really delicious, real mashed potatoes. But let's take a look at this bad boy. So we have the mixer. And then we have your extensions that you're going to put in. One of the things that I want to mention, this will go in super easy, just like that. Where's the other one like this? This is the one mixer, so let's take that out and put. So they go in super easy. Just like that. You see how easy that is? There we go. So you can pull these out super easy. I don't recommend that because it's not going to strip the metal, but it may like start wearing down the plastic inside. You have an eject button here. So you eject and then it releases and then you can pull these out. I want to let you know right off the bat because when I first got this, I wasn't doing that. I honestly didn't even notice the button was here and I just kept pulling them out. And I'm like, there's got to be, I feel like something would get damaged in here if I kept doing it that way. And then I actually opened up the book and they were like, hey, dummy, use the eject button. So with that being said, you have some other connections here. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I really do like that Dell as well. Thank you for your comment and letting us know. So you have other attachments. You can do the whole milkshake thing if you want. Thank you. I appreciate that. So these are all stainless steel, and you can do your milkshakes. You can do your twisted wire beaters. You can do the dough hook. Oh, almost dropped that. You can do your dough hooks, or you can do just the whisk. So you have 6 attachments, but it still gets better. So it also comes with this little container here. And you ask, what would you do with that container? You store these in there, right? So you store those bad boys in there, and then it hooks to this. Just like that. Pretty awesome. So that way you don't have to, the old style hand mixers, and you had all the attachments, and you had to search through your, one of your many drawers to, look for all the attachments, and just like socks in a dryer, your attachments get up and walk away. Well, not now, because you can keep it connected to this. And then it even has a little compartment here. Can you open it from here or no? That's a good question. There we go. So your compartment right there, if you want to open it that way, just by putting your finger in there and pulling it open. So it stores nicely. It's not overly loud. It comes off very easy. Just, use that right there and then pull right off. Simple as that. So let's try the whisk. It's in. So you have 6 different speeds here. It's off right now by default. If you push down, if you see that right there, if you push down, there's a letter P. That's for pulse. So you use that. I'm not a chef or anything, but I did read. And you use that for when you're adding in ingredients. So that's your standard speed. If you want it set automatically, just 1. There you go. I can already see myself licking some sort of chocolate batter like I did when I was a kid. So, but this is awesome. You have your burst also right here, your little burst of speed if you need it. So if you want to use that without changing the actual speed, like if you just need 5, 7, 10 seconds of a burst of speed, then you can go ahead and do that. So pretty awesome. And my screen shut off. So let's get that back. So right now, this, with all the attachments and the little connector there, it's only $23.99, 6,507 reviews, average of 4.5 out of 5 stars. So pretty awesome product, and only $23.99. Can't beat that. And don't forget, use the eject button. You see how it pushed out like that? There you go. Use the eject button. Don't just yank it out. So let's see how this works. Because, I don't really make cakes and dough holes and all that other stuff. Pretty awesome. One thing I want to mention, when you're putting this in, make sure you hear the clicking sound. If you don't hear the clicking sound, it is not in all the way. And then when you turn it on, I'm sure it's going to hopefully not shoot out like a, like a dart or something, but you just don't want to take any chances. So make sure you hear the click, and then make sure you use the eject button. And again, like I said, only $23.99, 6,507 reviews. 4.5 out of 5 star. I can't really beat that. So check it out, and I'll give you guys a minute or two before we hit the last product, and arguably my favorite product of all time. I'm sure you guys have seen this product before because I've showed it a few times, but it's such a great deal. I bring it back every now and again. All right, safety, you want to unplug that. And thank you guys, I appreciate that. On Amazon. All right, just had to drop the link for somebody. Awesome. So, with that said, we are going to go to the last product here. And don't forget, you guys, smash that follow button for me, please. And thank you on the Amazon so you can so we can keep you in the know basically when I go on live stream. So, all right. The final product is the Hamilton Beach XL Deep Fryer. You guys know what's coming. The best video of all time with the best fried chicken ever. That is solely why I bought this XL Deep Fryer. Is for the fried chicken and the fried fish that I knew that I would make extremely well. So, honestly, that's really the only reason why I got it. So, funny story. My kids for Thanksgiving, they go to their mom's side of the family for Thanksgiving and usually have a turkey. And then, then they come back. And so they don't want turkey twice. So they were like, oh, you fry some decent chicken. Why don't you do that? But the problem is you can only fry like what I had before, as far as pan wise, I can only fry like 6 at a time. So I'd literally be in there for hours and then frying it for like, 15, 20 minutes each time. So I'm in there forever. So I, did my research and I really found something awesome also by Hamilton Beach. They make such good products. Hamilton Beach was that. Thanks for the follow, Mark. I definitely appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. Just like the hand mixer was also Hamilton Beach. This is Hamilton Beach. They make really good products for the home. And so what I did was the XL I was able to cook like 10 to 12 wings at a time for a little bit shorter of time because it does take a lot of grease, but it is so well worth it. And I'll cue up the video for you guys in a minute. But I mean, the chicken cooks the same every single time. And that's what I loved about it. So without further ado, let's get this. There we go. Okay, there we go. What's going on, everyone? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Hamilton Beach Professional Grade Electric Deep Fryer. So this is awesome. This is the lid here. You can see the ventilation and the glass, so you can kind of pay attention as to how your food is cooking. But this is awesome. It holds 21 cups, 5 liters of oil capacity. If you are frying, let's say, chicken, like I'm going to be doing a little bit later, for, a nice sized family, this is perfect. So you have your frying basket here. This will hold, if you're doing wings, it'll hold about a dozen wings, depending on the size. So it is a very good size there. It's super easy to clean. I'm going to show you the amount of room that we have in here to fry your food and to hold the oil. 5 liters oil capacity. So, like I said, you can really cook a whole entire meal here. Has the handles, it's super light. This is the temperature gauge here, as you can see. Put your temperature on, and you can also decide on how long you want it to stay on altogether. So the metal right here is what heats up the oil. So keep that in mind. And like I said, this is super well priced, and it has a lot of room to really cook some things. So check this out. I'm going to show you my chicken. So I have the oil already in. It's marked on the side as to how high you can go. The oil is hot at 350. I'm going to go ahead and drop my chicken. Listen to this sizzle. I mean, you just get so excited, ready to, cook different things in here. If you're not a chicken fan, you can cook something else. Let's go ahead and see how these turned out. As you can see, it turned out great. It's still on there. Check it out. Super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's going on, everyone? Hollywood Will back. All right. You saw how good that chicken was, right? And it tasted just as good as it looked. So that, my friends, is why I got that. And also, with that being said, that is the last product. And I want to thank you guys for checking me out and enjoying another stream. I am not sure if I am back tomorrow. I will have to see. But again, this is why it's important for you guys to be following me on Amazon. So, you guys can be kept in the know for when I go live. So again, thank you for your support and for checking me out. And as always, you heard it from Hollywood. Until next time, peace out.